slapping yourself for? I'm joking, man. It's out now. Well, it's been out. Find my Claire. What's up? What's up? What's up? We're gonna talk about podcasts. Episode
112.
She said 112.
No.
It's 113 because I remember I did 112. So it's 113.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wonder what. Somebody missing something. Alright, this is episode 113. 113. We're gonna talk about podcasts. Before we get started, want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're gonna talk about a podcast. And you got like, I think 2 weeks left for this giveaway. So 2 more weeks. And we're gonna announce the winner.
2 more weeks till Christmas?
Huh?
Time just rolling. Go ahead.
Yeah. Anywho, this is your co-host Chocolate Brownie. And your other co-host
Cuddles.
And this we're gonna talk about a podcast. Why is so funny, man?
Cause I don't think what kind of brownie, like fluffy,
fluffy,
melts in your mouth kind.
But you trying to call me Big Back?
No, not at all.
You trying to call me Big Back
Not
on the slide?
No.
It's all cool. It's all cool. Fake laugh.
Yeah.
Anywho, what is this topic about?
I'm assuming celebrities are falling from grace.
Basically, we talking about something like to intertwine with the Puff Daddy thing, how he who he was, and this was the outcome. So, what's going on? Talk to me.
Talk to you about celebrities that are falling from grace.
Yeah, like what's your take on that Puff Daddy? Like,
I don't have a take on my. Okay, so
yeah, I'm sorry because he was like the man.
I guess,
and
to some.
But he was a man, and
so he had
felt
all
like
this money.
Yeah,
he got himself in this. First of all, well, let's talk about it. So I watched the documentary or whatever.
Documentary is on Netflix.
And so
4 parts.
Other than his music that I used to bop to back in the day in the 90s probably, or early 2000s, I didn't know anything about Puff Daddy. What are you talking about? Why are you looking at me like that?
I ain't saying nothing.
Okay, so anywho, when did he come out? Was it in the 90s?
Yeah, no, I was just saying, you act like you're 70 years old in the 90s.
So nevertheless, I wouldn't know what P. Diddy was doing. So anywho, so with the information from Netflix that 50 Cent was sold.
Hold on, you wouldn't know what it been out since before the documentary.
No, I'm just saying like the details of like where he went, how he grew up.
It's been out.
Who was P. Diddy to me? Nothing of interest.
Take that.
So what? Anywho, what to say? So nevertheless, you can just kind of see where he came from. I'm gonna take your line. It kind of was truly like he was the ugly swine who turned into this wonderful guy. Mm-hmm. Not really wonderful, but you know what I'm saying. He came up in status. Really, nobody was really paying attention to him. But his heart was actually very disgusting, evil, wicked, and nasty. Always. This is nothing new. I think he tried to take on a persona of his father. Whatever he thought about his father is what he wanted to become.
He wanted to be powerful,
he didn't have it.
street powerful.
But his mother kind of lived that lifestyle too, right? She kept him, and even if she was overcompensating, she didn't come across to me as she was really teaching her son how to be. So, anywho.
Say she was abusing him and stuff.
She might have been. It's horrible. But I mean, he loved his mother, so he's still with her. So anywho,
I'm scared of her.
What was I ready to say? So my take on him, it's a sad situation. Just I think for all of them, when you on top and you don't know how to handle it. And your greed just turns you just into this ugly.
No, it's not. You don't know how to handle it. You think you're above.
Well, that's
everything.
true. I think. Well, no, because I feel like
God.
I feel like he was jealous of a lot of people
At first.
Okay,
but then when he got his thing, he like it's just like the dude that's in office right now. He go toward all the people that's he was scared of or intimidated by or something. You know, he go after the little guy. You know what I'm saying? Because it was saying PD was stealing all his people. He was like, it could be like Al B. Sure. He stole Al B. Sure girlfriend.
Well, it was years, so they probably was breaking up anyway.
It don't matter. You supposed to be cool, and then he
was a snake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but he said he wanted. They said whatever he wanted, he was gonna go after her.
Mm-hmm.
So they say he was courting her, bringing her expensive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he them type people, and like I seen the meme. It said if you all about money, you would do anything for money, and that's what he did. Mm. He snaked people, he ganked people, he I mean, I don't know for sure, but you know, he killed people, you know what I'm saying? Mm. I ain't got nothing to do with all that. But you know what I'm saying? But he a man with all that money, he was really insecure. Mm-hmm. So I can say he was insecure, and you know, a lot of that could be from his childhood. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But you had all the money in the world, you should have got therapy or something. If that, I could say, well,
he didn't probably think he needed therapy.
Yeah, I mean, after some point, he probably felt like he was above the law. He could do what he wanted.
And then you gotta look at the people in his circle; they wasn't correcting him.
But y'all like the dude in the office said he can just touch girls on the cool, and no consequences. So I guess when you get a certain status, it's like you're above the law, and that's how a lot of people fall from grace because you know, she disagreed with me, but I say if God put you in that position.
God.
But I thought she disagreed with what I'm saying. I'm just saying, but you were put in a position, and
God gives you gifts and talents. Now, what you do with them, that's on you.
Yeah.
He gives you free will. So, Puff Daddy went and did for the world, and so there's consequences there. So, grace. What is grace? Define grace to me, because I'm confused. What does grace mean? Just like the love of people, the support of people. What is grace?
I mean, grace is like you put on a pedestal or something. You know what I'm saying? People, you know, cherish you and worship you and stuff like that. That's what a lot of them feel like that they're a worship. That, like I said, they was doing stuff that they like. I do it. Like he was filming himself all the time, and he like, I do it on film. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. So like the dude in the office, he do stuff in front of people, and it's like it's nothing gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna do nothing. It's like you ain't gonna do nothing. I do whatever. So it's like they was doing stuff, and they like it's not gonna be a consequence. So I just feel like when you say grace, I feel like grace feel like you like above people. You feel like you're above people, and people worship you. People worship dude. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. People, cause he was an icon. You know what I'm saying? He was a hip hop icon. Mm-hmm. So people worshipped him. People wanted to be like him. Mm-hmm. So that's what that's where I say he had the grace, because people wanted to be him. So I think he used that as a weapon, because to be like people like, you know, the people that was in, I'm not gonna say the people's names, but it's people in there that he's supposed to have been mentoring, that they were saying he was doing stuff to.
So they're saying grace is for Mel Gibson and Bill Cosby and all the things.
Yep.
These are just people. This is a Hollywood thing. Fall for grace where people like idolize you. Mm-hmm.
Even like Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods messed up from a scandal, you know,
from committing adultery.
Yeah, but you know, he didn't stop.
So it seems like all these people, even with Mel Gibson, he got a DUI.
Yeah.
But I don't think he lost all his money. Bill Cosby went to jail for what?
Yeah, for they say he drove people back in 1944. Some stuff.
You remember, don't you?
Yeah, you was one of the people. but see, like the thing is with that though, them ladies wasn't even attractive. And
watch your mouth,
no,
because I'm attractive.
I ain't talking. I mean, you was the only one of them there that got touched. But back then they was doing them drugs and all that stuff. So I feel like that a lot of them, they know they was at the Playboy mansion or whatever.
Nah, Hell didn't have no ugly girls.
No, them girls who, I mean, people came there for parties.
Oh, okay.
People came there for parties.
Hell didn't have nobody on the show.
You got one of the biggest stars, Bill Cosby, there. And, you know, he doing shows and this and this. You might, I want to be in the show. And he's like, all right, you know. I think a lot of them took the stuff on their own. Didn't get the career they wanted. Now, since somebody came out, a man, I don't know what that was that came out and said he touched him. But, what?
Go ahead, sir.
But came out and said that. And then now everybody else coming back from 50 years ago, knowing y'all was at them parties to get on. Y'all was doing anything to get on. Just like I said with the R. Kelly situation. A lot of them parents put their kids in them predicaments because they wanted their kids to make money, get on. He's famous. Not even caring. You're not caring about the safety and well-being of your kid. You just caring about, he gonna get us rich. That's how a lot of them just throw themselves out there. All these industry parties. And then that's the thing. You think about the Playboy Bunny and Mansion and all that stuff. Like, why was they never
was
involved
he prostituting them?
I don't know if he prostituting them or
or did he just have a party with a bunch of beautiful women?
But them was his women though.
Okay, it was his women. So what's the
I'm saying
problem?
that was his mansion. It was like he had I think it was something like a brothel or something.
Or was it? I don't know.
Because
but he used to have his own show. I've never.
He had magazines with
Playboy Bunny
and all this.
Maybe that's just what it was. The workers that did the magazine lived in the mansion with him.
But I guess them was.
And they were of age.
Yeah, that's why I say I think that's the difference with him. I guess, but because they say he had some young ones too though.
What you mean? That underage?
Yeah, like, but the
well, he's deceased now, and nobody's come out to say anything about
him. All them the little Playboy magazines and the Hustler magazines and all them, they had the women. And everybody, like, I won't say they was trafficking women then, but who knows? Who knows where this stuff came from? It's powerful men who's doing it. So with him, I want to say he had to do this parties. Then, you know, the little Epstein dude, he was doing parties. And then Diddy, but I think Diddy parties he was more into the parties, and I think he was drugging people. I think the other party they just freely did, so I guess that's probably why it was different. But for them to go after Cosby, and he was at the Playboy Mansion, shouldn't they be liable? Shouldn't they been liable?
No.
For that. You know what I'm saying?
Why would they be liable for
because
that?
If you
y'all grown. Y'all old.
No, I'm saying if they saying he drugged them.
If Bill Cosby did.
That's what they say.
It was drugs all through there.
Yeah, that's all they was doing, drugs. That's why I say back then they was doing drugs. So that's what I don't understand about that part. Because back then, that's all they was doing was drugs at them parties. They used to have rave parties or whatever you call it, all that stuff. So I never understood that. Like R. Kelly, nah, that's a different thing. And I blame the parents, I blame his entourage, I blame his management, and all them.
And just like R. Kelly, P. Diddy, I mean, they childhoods, like R. Kelly was molested.
Yeah, by a family member. Mm-hmm. And I think P. Diddy the same thing. Mm-hmm. But at the same time,
I say you don't get the kids help, they don't talk about it and so these things.
But at some point, You know what you've been through. Why not get your own help?
Because they don't see it as a problem.
Well, it's a problem now. You locked up then, right?
Right.
So it should have been a problem. Just like Harvey Weinstein, he was sexually assault people coming in to audition for stuff, and they said that's how a lot of people in Hollywood was doing it. Like, I think they were saying, I was looking at some dude say he came in, the guy was naked. He would have got slapped. I mean, it's not because you're gonna be in a movie. That's the thing. So Hollywood was crazy. That's why. I mean, you got Amanda Bynes. She was on drugs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the even the dude Todd Bridges, he had a little life, and he was on drugs. Daryl Strawberry, he's on life, went to jail. The dude just pardoned him, but it's like, people get money and forget where they came from, forget how to act. That's the problem, man. Like, you still not above. It's still God up there, so like he could take it away from you in a second.
And he did, right?
Yeah, and he took it away from you.
The reason why, because everything you just said is all sin.
Yeah.
And just real quick, so with Hugh, because they said they was all legally of age.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
They said it was all
I was
legally
just
of
making
age.
sure, yeah. But then it says several individuals who were 16 and 17 at the time, their photos. So he ain't having relations with, but they had parental consent.
From the parents, that's what I'm saying. The parents was selling their kids.
So it's not like he just wanted the body or the beauty.
But see, but back then, I guess it was different than now. I guess age is different from back then or something. Because it's still, if the kid's 16, parental whatever, you still shouldn't be able to let that kid go out there. And taking pictures ain't getting you no money. When they're
and
rich,
sexual too.
Yeah. When that rich man come in there and say, "Oh, you taking pictures? You getting $30 to take a picture? You do this for me, I'll give you $500." You think they ain't gonna do it? So that's how it starts. You put your kids in the positions, you mess them up. So it's like Hugh Hefner had a few girlfriends. And I think that's who that dude want to be like, because he had the beauty pageants and stuff.
Ooh.
And he was saying he can, he was walking in on the women like half naked, and it was like young girls.
Who was the dude?
The one dude.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So people sooner or later, like I said, I know this is the devil world. So sin and all that stuff is permitted. But this was winding down.
Oh, he was married a few times. Now you got me interested in helping. Okay. But he was having girlfriends.
But it's winding down, right? It's winding down that the world finna be gone in a minute. So God come to take his people. So that's what I'm saying. So that's why a lot of this stuff getting exposed, because now it's exposing people like you going to hell anyway. So
hopefully they repent for their sins.
They ain't repent. That's why I say a lot of them is not. A lot of them not repenting.
You don't know. Diddy may repent while he in there. This might have been hell for him.
No,
he done lost everything.
He didn't lose nothing yet.
What? He took all his money.
I mean, he
lost respect from a lot of people. People that didn't know what was going on.
He don't care about the respect.
He probably lost.
You think that man care about respect? He was doing everything on camera.
Not in jail. He's not.
He. That's another one. He's probably praised in jail. He's probably got protection from people that cause he gave them money. But I wouldn't even trust giving. I say I need to see my money in my bank account. Cause he could probably tell you, hey.
Well, his mama probably putting it in there. Somebody.
No, I'm talking about for the people, cause he probably buy protection in there. And tell the people, oh, I'm gonna put this money in your books, and then he get out, he never give it to them people. No, you gotta give them money now.
How you know they not giving him the money?
Because that's the type of person he was. That's why he's in that position. That's why he's in the position he is now with the documentary about 50 Cent because he didn't pay the dude, and the dude sold it to the highest bidder. That's what was said. The dude sold the video to the highest bidder. So now,
50 Cent got it.
Yeah, you know 50 Cent
so
gonna
he got
pay
paid.
top dollar.
Yeah.
So now then people mad at 50 like, why? Y'all know what type of person 50 is. 50. If you were against 50,
Well, how was 50 wrong? I thought you told me yesterday that.
No, I don't think he was wrong.
Oh, because he reached out to his mama and Pete.
He reached out to them too. Like y'all could dispute what we talking about. You know, you could come with facts, but I don't think they saying that he was because he was that was wrong because kicking a man while he down. But
well, he only got 50 months, Biggie.
The dude got away with, man, he got away with so much stuff. Because all them people that he owed money miraculously died. His baby mama, he had to pay all that child support to and stuff too. She ain't here. Biggie, he ain't here no more. Craig Mack ain't here no more. Mace got away from him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them people ain't here no more. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He's like, I ain't paying you nothing. And then like the little guys who was filming him, he tried to stiff them. But it's a new day. It's a new day. The little guys ain't going for that. So, whoever it was sold it, got his paper, and he probably off in the sunset. He probably got a couple million because I know the documentary finna make all money. Cause they said it was #1 worldwide. So,
but and 50 Cent said too that he would think that was the best one because it was about him.
Yeah.
Sean would think that it was great.
But and then like the dude Gene Deal was like it didn't even really touch everything. Gene Deal said they reached out to him. But the reason why he didn't do it because the lady said she wasn't gonna pay him. So he like, I ain't finna give y'all this information and you ain't finna pay me. She said, we don't pay people. So if they ain't paying nobody, them people doing off what they gaining out of it. But I know they paying them something. But he probably want a lot of money because he was there. So he got a lot of he got a lot of that information. So. Cause he be doing interviews anyway. He do interviews. I be watching him on Art of Dialogues. He be on there a lot. And he been on Vlad and all that stuff. And he talking about the same stuff. Just like with the Keefy D. Keefy D, been saying Diddy was in that Tupac thing. So who knows? I think he's going to trial next year. So who knows, man? But dude got off light because, like I said, everybody who was around him that was making his money, they're no longer here. You know what I'm saying? Them other people ain't making no money. And Mace is the only one because he got away somehow. That's why Robert Mace went to be God, be a preacher. Because he knew he was messing with the devil. But then Mace ended up started tripping too. Started stealing them people money or whatever went on. But he got away from him. I think he don't want Shine went to jail. Now he look like he a new dude. So yeah, that dude was just yeah. When you too high up on a pedestal, you need to
put yourself on the throne.
Yeah, you need to like humble yourself.
Immediately.
Yeah, and don't never forget where you came from because it can be took away that fast, man. Because a lot of them, like I said, R. Kelly, he's like broke. R. Kelly didn't even have that money like that. He broke. Bill Cosby, his wife stood by his side, so he still got money, and his people were smart enough to make him like, hey, you just go enjoy the rest of your life. You got money, you don't need to go out here and do nothing. P. Diddy still want to be in the spotlight.
You think he gonna have the spotlight when he come back out?
He gonna have the spotlight because everybody gonna want his story and all that stuff. You know, when you get out, they gonna want your story.
You think he can go back to music?
You can try,
Oh.
but I don't think he gonna get. He gonna have to do it on his own.
Yeah, I don't think nobody gonna work with him either because he don't pay nobody.
Yeah.
If he got the same type of heart for sure.
He gonna. This is nothing because he know he got away with it. It's just like with OJ. Stupid. You got away with murder, then you turn around and you steal your stuff that you posed to. You know, you had a lawsuit against you. You steal your stuff, and then you get the time that you would have got for murder. And that's why I say with Diddy, if he come out, it's them little 4 or 5 years he got to do whatever, and he do any little thing, they gonna give him that time for murder. And you'll never see the day of light. So it'd be smart for him to get out and just chill. Like, hopefully he invests his money, and I
don't know why I'm thinking Puffy young. He is not. He over 50 for
yeah,
sure.
he like 52, something
So
like
I
that.
can't see him skipping through the thing.
Skip it to it.
You know, on his music, how he used to dance and all of that. So I don't know what
He
would
probably
get
is.
into.
He
He could probably produce somebody.
Charlie Wilson be still doing this thing.
I guess if he working out in the jail.
Chasing them little booties. Anywho, what?
I said anything.
But yeah, but like I say, just fall from grace. Like if you look it up, there's a lot of celebrities who was on top and just fell off, and they fell off because they did crazy stuff, from drugs to going to jail to sexual assault and all that stuff. Because when you up there, women gonna prey on you, and just to get you for sexual assault or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, but
He wasn't using wisdom at all.
no, because they feel like they're above everything. They get millions and millions and hundreds of millions of dollars that they never had before in their life, and they can't be stopped. That they think they can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I say, you know, one man who could stop you, right? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Who I'm talking about?
God.
Boom. He can stop you. So don't keep playing games. Stay humble. That's all I'm saying. Because it's gonna be another guy who's finna fall from grace. He's finna get humbled. He's gonna get humbled. Cause yeah. But I think I don't know why, but I think he's Antichrist. So I don't think it's gonna be whatever. It's just gonna he the one who's supposed to be the one who destroyed the world. In my eyes, I think he supposed to destroy the world. I think it's planned.
Well, who was the person with the 7 years apiece? Who was that?
Biden.
Just real quick, this person called in the other day, and they had an expensive bill, and he was like, "Biden really effed us over." It's always a president's fault why somebody got something
Medical
going
bills.
on. It's great. At first it was Obamacare. Oh, it's Obama's care.
Yeah.
My head hurt. What?
Yeah, people be tripping.
They just gotta find somebody to blame.
But I'm telling you, that dude the Antichrist, man.
And if he's not, they not even prepared.
Yeah. Because I just feel like with Biden, I think he was the 7 years.
He wasn't in office for 7 years.
No, he broke it up. I mean,
It's supposed to be 7 years apiece.
we had 7 years.
What 7 years was it?
When Biden was in office before, and then he was right with Biden.
It just
Obama with that.
Okay.
He was right before that.
All right. Okay.
And how we know what 7 years is in Bible years?
It's not broken. It's gonna be 7 years apiece, and all of a sudden.
Well, like I said, I feel like that was it, and now we were the Antichrist is taking over the world.
Nah.
Because everybody is bowing down to that dude.
No, not everybody.
Who ain't bowing down to him?
Carmelita.
You ain't. I'm talking about all them world leaders and stuff.
Oh, are they bowing down someone?
Yeah, dude, man.
Russia bow down someone?
Russia just Russia. He ain't saying nothing about Russia. You see, he ain't saying nothing about Russia.
Okay.
But they find the awards to get a dude.
What?
They gave
what
him
awards to get?
A soccer team, a soccer league gave him a Peace Award.
What team? Not here in the States.
No, it's the whole organization.
Really?
You got the Saudi people gave him a plane. You got, man, I'm telling you.
I don't know.
He's the Antichrist, y'all.
I'm not gonna call him. I don't know.
I'm telling you, because the dude is untouchable. Because if that really happened to him on the stage and his ear just miraculously just grew back, and come on, man, what kind of witchcraft is that? That's witchcraft or something. No, so I don't know. I'm just saying, because if you pay attention to everything, everybody bowing down to him. They giving them stuff, but he giving them stuff too at the same time. He's selling America away. So, but like I say, I don't know if he gonna fall from grace. I think he the Antichrist, but I don't think his tactics gonna work any longer than he probably felt it was gonna work. I think his tactics is going to slow down, and the people who helped him, now their grace is they gonna fall from grace. But the Antichrist is not gonna fall from grace. I don't know what.
Antichrist going to hell anyway.
Yeah, he's going. He already said he wasn't going to heaven.
Because he's anti-Christ, so that would make sense.
So what that tells you? If he say he ain't going to heaven,
He said, "Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it to heaven."
Yeah,
and that's sad.
Yeah, because he know that ain't the real dude, man. I'm telling you that ain't the real dude. That's a robot or something. That ain't the real dude. I'm telling you. But anywho, once you like, comment, subscribe, and share, we're gonna talk about a podcast episode number
113.
113. Mm-hmm. We got 2 more weeks before the giveaway. It's winding down, y'all, for the giveaway. So
2026 will be here in a minute.
2026 is almost here. Blink, Christmas will be here. Don't forget to just go get you a Finding My Claire book off of Amazon. Get you a Midnight Ride from Najee Chua book from Amazon. Get you a 30 Days of Loving Him from Amazon. And help us get to 25,000 subscribers. It's not that hard. I'm not doing subscribe, man. Just subscribe. Well, you ain't doing nothing. Just subscribe. That's all I gotta say. So, we got something else to say? She ain't got nothing to say. So. I don't know what she doing. Crazy. Anywho, know what? Woo News.
There was Woo News.
No, I just want to say something. We in St. Louis, right? And we did a food review. I just want to say that right fast. We did a food review for Slam Chicken. 1515 Hampton. I said the chicken tenders was good. I had a chicken tender and fried meal. I had the classic chicken tender fries. It was good. I gave it a 7.5.
Overall experience.
Yeah, overall experience, because I didn't like the customer service, because I don't like to be
He felt like he was being rushed.
I don't like to be rushed. What did you give your chicken wings?
I put it on my thing. I gave him a 5.
She gave the chicken wings a 5. Why?
Because that's what they take. They probably taste less than that, but they was okay.
What was the thing with them?
You know, I'm a chicken connoisseur.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how she only eat around the chicken, but all right.
No, but nevertheless, they was little, And the sauce wasn't that great. I got buffalo sauce. It just wasn't that great. And then I said I wouldn't even go back. I would go back to ride with him. Yeah.
I think they need to do chicken tenders.
But they got another Cane's, yeah. So, and then my son got the buffalo hot. It tastes like they took the idea from the chicken place with the red hot ribblets. That's what they reminded me of, the seasoning. And they were hot. I'll give you that. Like they put extra on there.
So if you like hot food,
but I mean, you gotta be. I love hot food too, but I want to be able to enjoy my food.
You can't taste nothing but
the hotness. That just makes no sense at all. So nevertheless, and then I just think for the price, $15 for 3 wings. It said 6 wings. Did it not say 6 wings? It meant 6 wingettes with fries from every restaurant ever. I had a lot of fries.
Yeah.
And some toast that wasn't even toasted.
That's how they make their money.
They just put some melted butter. Right. They put some melted butter on there. So for me personally, Slim's may be busting to somebody else, but I wouldn't have to drive all the way back over there to get it. Like, oh my God, let's go get some Slim's. Like, no.
Yeah, I like the chicken tender, so I will probably eat it again. I said I'll eat it again in the review. That's on our page. But she ate her chicken later, so that's why I want to just give an update that she didn't like the chicken wings. Yeah. I mean, it could have been that day. You know, who knows? Because my son said he liked the chicken wings. He didn't say what he liked. He just said he liked it. He liked it.
He made everybody different.
Yeah, so
he may be a true chicken connoisseur, but yeah.
So
just don't lie to me and tell me they wings. Tell me they wingettes.
Yeah.
Then I could have went without for $15. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're expensive, but I think this is the only one in St. Louis, so you know how they do.
I'm not paying your HR department.
Yeah. Like I said, you should have A1 service. If you,
I don't feel like the young lady was rushing. I felt like she was like, is there anything else? Even though he said she was calling me sir, she was like, is there anything else? And I also listen to tone too. I don't feel like she was being like aggressive or nonchalant or condescending or like.
I will pull off on you.
She was like, is there anything else? Is there anything else? Just trying to make sure my order was complete. I'm in customer service, been in the game a long time. I just didn't feel it. You go to Popeyes. That's not true.
She be talking to the person, be like, oh, I see they talking like, oh yeah. I'm like, why you hang
up? That's to y'all. I'm talking at work. Right?
No,
I don't hang up.
Yes, you do.
He a lie. He don't even come in my office.
I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about like if you just say you calling somebody and they talking to you, you like, all right, bye. You know, I'm like, they're like you saying something to you.
These motherfuckers call like who? Like a
hospital,
to
a doctor.
pay a bill?
Yeah, pay a bill or talk to somebody. Like
the conversation's over.
Yeah, see, that's what I say.
But I don't talk to them like at my job though. I don't feel like she was.
But that's what I say because she do it, so that's why.
No,
maybe that's just
at work at work she wasn't.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. That's how I felt.
Because at my job, I babysit. We have to babysit, and I just mean like take care of the patient. So when you come through customer service, I felt like at Popeye. I don't know, and I hate to throw Popeyes underneath the bus, but the one up here in our area, they have horrible.
All Popeyes, they have
customer service. I think Chick-fil-A just raised the standard. Yeah. Then I could probably say Cane's after that, and then I don't
Chick-fil-A got.
McDonald's customer service is not that bad. Taco Bell is not that bad. No, I mean I don't think it's an issue. Are you using the app today? No. Yeah. How may I take your order?
Popeyes are straight niggas. They don't care.
They said cook it on.
Yeah, we don't want y'all here anyway. We tired of working.
We ran out of chicken.
So that can make you mad too. Anyway, you know what? We were talking too long.
We big backs get all sorts.
Yeah, they be talking about our back stuff. So y'all need to eat them, or y'all need to go eat salad. They don't sell salads. But anywho, this is your.
But try Slim's though.
Yeah,
if you're in the
Slim's.
area, you may experience something completely different.
You might like it.
And fast food hasn't been that great for me in a long time. So God probably saying, can you go to fruits and salads? But yeah, I ain't never seen her tasted anything that was like, oh my goodness, I need to go back or I want some of this. It was new. I just wanted to try it. But like he said, the classics were good. Even our son
you have said you taste something that you want to go back for.
What was it?
Anywho, this is your boy Prostate.
What the
We
heck?
gonna see you at the end of the road. Like when you go deep in the hole.